Can you hear me? Hopefully you can. Let's see. Pull you back a little. I'm getting all the notifications saying that I'm live. I'm like, yes, I know I'm live. I'm doing it. Can everyone hear me? I always find this bit a little bit weird. Just waiting to see if you can hear me, if my microphone is working. What's going on? Hiya. Hi, Nick. Yes. I guess you must be able to hear me then. Fantastic. I've got my microphone plugged in, but I don't know if I charged it properly. So, okay, great. You can hear me loud and clear. Very good. So, because I had an extra hour, I managed to get rid of most of the fencing, which is good. And then I also took out the pool cleaner. So I'm going to see how Ruby does today. Maybe we can take the muzzle off next time if she does good without it. She's currently playing with a toy behind the camera, of course. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Ready? Jack! Of course, he wants Ruby's toy, doesn't he? Of all the toys in the yard, of which there are millions, they always want the one that the other one's got. I think they were very surprised and horrified this morning to not have 3 hours in the pool before they start their day. So this is good to catch up. Let's see. Looks warm today. Yes, it's 98 degrees already. It's 11 a.m. It's going to be very hot. So I feel like after the live, I might end up in the pool myself. It's boiling. That's the so one thing is I've got my laptop set up and we're going to test it today to see how long it can survive in the heat. And so I may have to do my first ever live from inside the house next week or later this week. Just because this heat is not tech friendly, or my tech is not heat friendly. Maybe is that a better way to say it? Oh yes, happy Memorial Day, everybody. If we have any Americans, happy Memorial Day. I hope you're having a fantastic day and I've got some fun plans. For me, it's the morning, but good night. I think I'm pronouncing it right, Shwejan. If not, apologies. But yeah, I figured I don't have any major plans today other than pool time and sunshine. So if anyone else is on their own for Memorial Day or is not celebrating and just has a bank holiday solo, you can join in with me and the pups, who are currently play fighting to the left of camera and are soaked. Yeah, we're supposed to have agility class tonight, and I just can't see it happening with it being so hot. At 7 p.m, which is when the class starts, it's still going to be probably close to 100 degrees. So Hannah would love that. Me running around in that kind of heat, me running anywhere in any kind of weather is not fun, but running in that kind of heat, I don't know, it's just not for me. So what you got, Ruby? Fetch your toy. Where is it? Oh, did Jack steal it? Did Jack get it? What about this one? Oh, that's Hannah's. Ruby. Hannah's like, I want a muzzle on. That looks kind of fun. You got your toy. Thank you. Ready? Let's see. I've got my flip-flops on today and I'm hoping they manage to stay on my feet for the duration of the live and don't take a stint in the pool like they did last time. Malibu, or is it too early for that? It's just iced coffee today. But it is my second one of the day. And I don't think I've had 2 coffees in about 6 years, because at one point I was drinking that much iced caramel latte that I developed a twitch in my eye. And so I stuck to a one a day. And then today I was like, you know what? It's Memorial Day, treat yourself. So I have a second one. So we're testing the waters a little bit today. So everyone be prepared, because Ruby can resource guard at times. So sometimes it's kind of a perfect situation when she's down the other end of the pool doing her own thing. She's less involved with the toy situation. She absolutely hates someone taking her toy and will defend her toy if her life depends on it. So we're going to see how we go today. Jack! But I will be calling Jack and Hannah off if they try and take her toy. Jack, come on. Good boy. Good. Clever boy. Good job. Just because I want Ruby to learn that she can have toys and be around the other dogs and share. That's the goal. But again, because I'm doing the live, I'm kind of splitting my attention. So we've still got the muzzle on just to be super safe. But we're testing the waters to see if we can stretch the comfort zone just a little bit. Hi, Tarun. Good morning. Welcome to the live. If anyone on here has joined for the first time, please do say hi and tell me where you're from, and especially if you've got a dog, I'd love to hear about that. We are a channel of dog lovers here. Jack, come on. Jack's learning a lot with Ruby, because he thinks that if she's running around with the toy, it's because she wants to share and play, because that's what Hannah does. And what Ruby means when she's running around with the toy is, this is mine. Vic can play with it, but no one else. So just keeping a close eye on him. Good morning. I'm from Asia, India. Namaste. Namaste. Sorry, my pronunciation is terrible. Thank you. The dogs say hi back. They do. Ready? Jack. Jack. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good job. Yes, we are in sunny Vegas. It's about 98 degrees. Very hot. Jack. Jack. Good boy. This one's yours, look. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Jack is so playful, he just can't understand. But I don't want Ruby to correct him. I love Vegas. Me too. Me too. I'm sharing the love today. You subscribe. Thank you. Love that. Appreciate every subscription. It means a lot. And hopefully it means we'll build up a nice little community of people here that love the sunshine, love the pool, love the dogs. So, very good. See what I mean about them, the two of them playing with the toys? They're very good when they're playing together, and they do share the toys. But Ruby's less of a sharer. I have been in Vegas for 2.5 years. So this is my third summer. Still kind of getting used to the heat. Like it a lot, but it's I'm not quite perfect with it just yet, because I did get sunburnt the other week. So I'm dealing with crispy shoulders at the minute. Kind of gross. But yeah, it's a lovely day. Nice and warm. Beautiful sun. Hardly any clouds in the sky for change. I think we've had a few cloudy days for the last few lives. Oh, there is a plane across there, making a trail. Lovely dogs. Thank you so much. I think so too. Hannah thinks she's lovely, don't you, Hannah? Hannah's the golden at the front. She loves the camera. She's born to be a star, I think. Where's your toy, Ruby? Go fetch. You can see without the pool cleaner on, Ruby's a different dog. She's all about the toys. If any of you want a good laugh, hopefully we'll have some laughs on this live right now, but if any of you do want a good laugh at a later date, I'm launching some videos this week where me and this Lilo over there, well, let's just say we don't get along as well as I'd hoped. Hannah is going to be Hannah Montana. That's so true. So true. Oh, Tarun, you just leveled up to level 1. Well done. That's awesome. Congratulations. Woohoo! Nice one. Well, here you go. Now they're all going. Playtime full in force. Hi, Big Lawn. Welcome. The dogs all say hi. They're having playtime in the pool at the minute. Jack, Jack, come on, good boy. Ruby's being pretty good. I think I'm being over careful, over cautious, but better to be safe than sorry with 3 big dogs, eh? What's this, Jack? Oh no. Good girl, Hannah. I would say hi to you, but I don't know your name. So I'm Victoria, Vic, and then Hannah is the yellow golden. Jack is the big wolf-looking dog, and then Ruby is off in the background playing with her toys. So I do the talking, but I'm rarely on camera because this channel is all about the dogs. I hope. I am not looking to be a star. Oh, the fly just got me. Jeff the fly is back. Where's your toy, Ruby? Go fetch. Want to go jump? Can you jump? There she goes. I can get them all in. I might have to move back. I haven't recalled Vicky in a long time, but hi. Have you eaten Asian food like butter chicken, a samosa, rice curry? The curry I've had the most of is a korma. I don't know if that I should be embarrassed of that or not. My goodness, I nearly fell off my chair. I'm gonna try and take a step back so I'm a little bit further into the shade. It's getting kind of hot. Let's see. There we go. Move you back a little bit. These two are gonna get going now. Ruby, you wanna go in the pool? Jump! Go jump! I need a wider camera so I can get them all on there for you. There you go. They're all in. And the pineapple trees. Perfect. When they all just stop and look at me, I'm like, I'm wondering what they want. Big Lan, uh-oh, the dog with the muzzle is a killer. Oh yeah, she looks like a killer. No, she's actually very sweet, Ruby. She just isn't the best at, like when she gets a bit carried away, sometimes she can be a bit too rough. Oh, so we just keep it on for safety while I'm doing my lives. Hi Gabby, welcome. Let's see what that. Ma'am, gold or diamonds? Choose one. Your favorite color and favorite singer. Wow, that's a lot of questions. I'm gonna quick fire them. So I would do diamonds, hot pink, and Adam Levine from Maroon 5 right now. How many dogs do we have in total? We have 3. So all of them are on screen right now. And so we've got Ruby, who's excited to jump in. She's the one with the muzzle on. Go jump! Ruby, jump! Yeah, go on, jump! And then Hannah and Jack are the 2 play fighting in the corner. Hannah is the golden, and Jack is the big wolf. And Jack is getting on everyone's nerves right now, so you best behave yourself, boyo. He is amped up and has just run into the door. Oh, what did you do? I know. Did you just run into the door? That was silly, wasn't it? Oh dear, you're okay. You're okay. That's what happens when you don't look where you're going. Look at him, he's all upset with himself now. You're okay. It's all right. You've got to pay attention, huh? What am I missing? Ooh. Sorry, Jack's tail knocked us over there. Let's see. Adam Levine is the best Maroon 5 Sugar song. Yes, I do like Sugar. My favourite one is I'm not gonna sing it. I'm trying to get to the name of the song. I don't want to spend it every day. She Will Be Loved. There you go. It just took me a minute there. That's my favourite song. From I took a trip. My first ever trip abroad was on my own. I went to Greece for a month by myself, and Jack, he's looking for trouble. She's gonna tell him off in a minute, because look at him. He's being a bit of a menace this morning. Sorry, I got interrupted, but I've got to watch the dogs first and foremost to make sure everyone behaves themselves. Jack is 1 year old, and so he is still figuring out his manners and doing a very good job. He's really good, but sometimes the girls are a little bit intolerant of him being a fool. So I went to Greece for a month by myself, 3 weeks I think it was actually, and Maroon 5 She Will Be Loved played. It was like the sound of the summer, and I didn't know who they were. I just knew that as soon as I heard that song, it was going to always remind me of being 17. And so yeah, that's my favorite one. Payphone is good. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Love that. Hope you join us again for more stuff. It's always kind of the same thing, just sunshine, puppies, and pool time. You can jump in if you want, Ruby. You don't need permission. Go jump. She's like, I do need permission. I need you to tell me. Have you been to India, Taj Mahal? No, I'd love to though. That would be amazing. I organise vacations all over the world, and there's some bucket list places that I still haven't been yet. Oh, Hannah. Shh. I know. Is Jack trying to get your toy? Huh? Oh my god, that was cold. Thanks, Ruby. Hannah's lost her toy, so it's sunk, and she's barking because she can't get it. Ruby, go jump. Jump. Oh, I'm getting attacked by Jeff the Fly right now. I'm trying to coordinate, multitask, make sure Hannah can get her toy, make sure Jack doesn't annoy Ruby, and make sure Jeff the Fly doesn't get in my coffee. I just realised as well I put sunscreen on and it smells of coconut, and I feel like that's attracting Jeff the Fly even more. Have I been to concerts? Yes, I've been to Maroon 5 this year actually, and I've got Backstreet Boys booked for August, so I'm super excited for that. Hi Kayla, let's go. Yeah, let's go indeed. The dogs are having a great time. Jack, you're annoying her. She doesn't like it. Go jump. Jack hasn't learnt the art of like personal space, so he's very much in Ruby's face at the minute, which I have to be careful of because she will tell him off. Now she has the muzzle on, so she can't do any major damage, but I still try and avoid any corrections at all if I can. It's my job to step in, so just bear with me while I'm kind of managing the three of them being devils this morning. Hi, come say hello. You're okay. Take a break. Have I watched any Bollywood Hindi movies? I'm trying to think. Though I haven't watched a lot of them. I know I watched one. We were in Hawaii and it was a premiere, and I just can't remember the name of it. It's quite recent, maybe like 3 years ago, 2 years ago it was released. Man, oh man, do you know what? My work are blowing up my phone right now, and I'm very happily ignoring it because I'm on with you. Slobodan, if I pronounced that correctly, I'm sorry if I didn't. Hiya. And Jimmy, I don't agree at all with putting that on the dog's face, but hi. Well, that's okay. We do what I agree with in my house, so no problem there. If you don't like it, that's on you. I agree with keeping all of my dogs safe, and that's my number one priority. So there we go. Oh, what a beautiful day. Is anyone on here celebrating Memorial Day? Because I am doing this cool day all day to celebrate. Tarun, you are lovely, kind, cool, awesome, love your warmth. Thank you. That's what this channel is all about. Kindness, understanding, and puppy time. Who doesn't love that? Oh, look at Hannah. She's so sad because her toy has gone beneath the water. Let me try and get it for her. Without going on camera. That's the key of this, is for me to not go on camera. And I've got to take my shoes off. Now, do we think we can get away without the dog stealing my flip-flop or knocking my coffee over? Leave it. Let's go. I'm just going to move this to there so that I can go in the pool. Woo! Without getting seen. There we go. There you go. You've got it. Oh no. I did lose a flip-flop, but I've got it back. I've got it back. Somebody stole it. Let's see. Oof. And I'll see what I've missed. Happy Memorial Day to all Americans. I'm an honorary. I'm celebrating it with them. Let's see. In India, we celebrate the 15th of August, Independence Day. Lovely. That's my birthday month is August. Same time that I'm going to go see Backstreet Boys, and I can't wait. Cannot wait. Now Ruby's lost the toy in the water. This could be a never-ending game of me running in the water and fetching toys, which kind of defeats the purpose of the dogs doing it, huh? I'm going to have to do a video compilation of all my dogs with their heads underwater because they all love it. Hannah specifically will go under and blow bubbles, which is kind of cute. Have you been to any individual festival, like Holi or Diwali? No, but I've seen so many, like online, I've seen so many posts about the Festival of Colour, and it looks amazing. Definitely a bucket list kind of thing to do. Hi, Dank Duck. I don't know what you donated $1 to, but great. Hopefully it's a dog related thing. Welcome. Do you have a duck? Do you like ducks? I had a chicken at one point. Good. Good girl. I like you do. Oh, Santiago, you're back. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you again. Happy Memorial Day. I don't know what's going on there, Dank Duck, but that's not what this channel is about. Tarun, this channel is about the dogs, so I rarely go on camera. Do the dogs bite? No, one of them with the muzzle on, she can overcorrect sometimes. That's why she has that on for the minute, but it's not on all of the time. But they're pretty friendly. I wouldn't break into my house and risk it, but still, they're friendly with people that I introduce them to. Happy Memorial Day, Santiago. And the pups say hi back. It's good to see you again. Foxy Loves, is your real name Emma? Hi, welcome. Tarun, you love dogs too. Awesome. Call you Foxy. Hi, Foxy. Tarun, you love the golden retriever. Yeah, she is definitely a sweetheart. She's right here at the minute. If you can see her on camera, she's in too close, perhaps. If you haven't watched it, you should check out my short of baby Hannah. She is so cute as a puppy. I mean, they're all cute even now, but man, she was tiny and so sweet. Foxy, beautiful dogs. Thanks, Foxy. Appreciate it. It's playtime, clearly, at the minute. Oh! And Hannah's just shaken herself off and covered me in freezing cold water. They just love to play. What have you got? Go fetch it. Be right back. No problem. We will still be here. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a huge iced coffee. Look, there's still loads left. Second one of the day. And these guys have got a lot of energy to burn, so we're going to keep going until they get tired. Oof. You know who else has got a lot of energy to burn? Is Jack the Fly. He's attacking me on force at the minute. I love all creatures, but Jeff the Fly is really getting on my nerves. These two are having a standoff because they both want the same toy. Jack nearly fell backwards into the pool there. Good job there was a step. It cracks me up. I don't know if any of you who was on it a bit earlier, but he ran into the door, just full on ran into it, and then acted like he'd been attacked by the door. Was very sheepish and upset for himself. Iced coffee is the best. Very tasty. I love ice cream a lot. Me too. Me too. When I first moved to the US, I was a tea drinker, obviously being British. And my friend was like, do you want a coffee? And I'm like, oh, I don't really like coffee. I don't like the taste. And she's like, oh, I've got a cure for that. We put caramel syrup in it. And it was like a dessert. Amazing. And so I'd drink them all throughout the day. Like, we're talking like 6, 7, 8 a day because they just tasted so delicious. And at one point I went to the doctor's because I started to get a twitch in my eye. And she asked me about my caffeine intake. And I was like, oh, I don't drink coffee at all, because in my mind I just had this idea, oh, coffee tastes bad and this tastes delicious, so therefore they're not the same thing. And we established that I'd actually developed a pretty significant caffeine addiction, hence the twitch. And so I'm down to like 1 a day, but today in celebration I'm having 2, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping I have a nice full day and get lots of YouTube videos done, so I'm sure I'll be awake late tonight doing all of that. There is only one true Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Jeff the Fly is here too, so you've got good company. Ice cream with dry fruits, almonds, cashew, and some tutti frutti in it. Wow. I could see how that would be addictive. Although I'm not a huge fan of like fruits with sweet stuff. For me personally, I like fruit with like cheese and prosciutto, and then I like ice cream and all that stuff completely separate. But whatever floats your boat. See, hello. Hiya, welcome. Where are you from, C? Or if you prefer us to call you something else. Dolphin friendly Earl Grey over here. Nice. Not for me. I bought this bangle. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I got it from South Africa when I went on safari. And the edge of it is just really sharp, and occasionally I'll just rest my hand down on my leg and accidentally catch my thigh with it. So between that and the dog's jumping on me, my thighs are scratched to heck at the minute. Oh, Hannah's come to try and save me from the fly. Hi, Naveen. Welcome. Jack's posing right now. Oh, Salzburg in Austria, nice. I think you're the first person to join from Austria, so that's cool. Have I ever been on a cruise? I've been on a day cruise, but not a long cruise. Jack, leave it. Good boy. Good boy. What is this dog doing? This dog is licking the camera. Jack is. And then the other two are playing with toys. The one you can hear squeaking is Ruby. She's playing with a squeaky toy. Jack, come on. And Jack is trying to interfere with it and won't leave her alone, which is why I keep calling him away to give her some space. He wants to bathe. Yes. Jack is, he can swim, but he only likes to get in the deep end when I'm in there. And he specifically likes to land on top of me, which I do not enjoy. He landed on Hannah one time. I don't know if you've seen the short, but Jack, leave her alone, please. Come on. Come here, come here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't knock the camera. Oh, don't knock the camera. Come on. Good boy. I'm losing all of my chats because the dog keeps knocking into the camera. Let's see. He wants to bathe. We're from Vegas. What's my favourite car? If I could have any car, oh gosh, speaking of cars, there's a truck going past. I would have a Range Rover. Yes. Mandy, chill. I don't know what that's in relation to, but yes, it's Vegas. Jack needs to chill. He's on a mission to be naughty boy this morning. I was just about to say they've gone quiet. What are they doing? But they're having poos, so we'll keep that off camera. No one needs to see that. Ruby's playing with her toy. Lovely dogs. Thank you. Yes, Range Rover. I remember driving one when I was a lot younger, and it felt like I was sitting in an armchair. Loved it. Yes, but I don't have one. One day, maybe. What are you all doing? None of you are on camera. There we go. Ruby's in the pool, playing with her toy. And Tiago says, do I ever swim with them? Yes, I do. I've got a couple of videos launching this week if you want to have a gander. They're quite entertaining because Jack likes to launch himself on top of me, and then sometimes so does Hannah, so it ends up being a pool pile up, honestly, and me just drowning at the bottom of everyone. So if I get in, Jack will go in, and he does the biggest leap ever. He's landed directly on top of my head a few times, so less enjoyable to experience but fun to watch. It makes me laugh when I watch it back. I never understand why they have masks on some dogs. So for Ruby, it's two reasons. The first is I have a pool hose that if she bites it and swallows a piece of the pool hose, it could be really dangerous. So, Jack, come on. Jack, leave her alone. And second, because of exactly this, sometimes Jack really does his best to get on Ruby's nerves, and occasionally she'll tell him off. And so I'm okay with her telling him off a little bit, but not a lot. So just while I have the live on and I'm kind of half focused on you guys and half focused on the dogs, I just want to make sure everyone's kept safe. But as you can see, she can drink, she can eat, she can play with toys, doesn't hurt her in any way. So all good in this house. Let's see. Jack is full of boy puppy energy. I'm jealous. He is full of energy. I love two-seater simple Volkswagen Beetle car. Cute. I like the fact that they all come with a flower on the dashboard. I think that's cute. Thank you for knowledge, Miss Host. Please, 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 can we call me Miss Host all the time now? I love that. I'll be the hostess with the mostess from now on. Very good. You can see Jack. I don't know if any of you are into dog body language at all, but he is just really trying to get on the dog's nerves right now. Like he's pacing around and getting very much in their faces, which dogs like to sniff each other's butts, and they're not very keen on face to face typically. And he's really just looking for trouble. So I'm keeping a close eye on him. Just because we want to keep everyone safe and happy, make sure they all have fun. And sometimes he does that, and Hannah really loves to engage in a wrestle, in a good play fight, and it's really nice. But you can see they're both kind of avoiding him at the minute because his energy is a little bit different than it usually is. And it's not bad, he's just got to learn, but that's why I'm keeping a really close eye. Thanks for the knowledge. What's your name? My name is Victoria. Yes, so the two black ones are both mixed with German Shepherd. Jack is mixed also with Cane Corso and Husky, and Ruby is mixed with Border Collie. Jack! And then, let's see. Oh, Naveen, you just leveled up to level 1. Awesome. Woohoo! Congratulations. Keep going. Hannah's come and curled up at my feet, which for those of you that watch regular know, she does that once she's tired, but not really at the start of the chat. And that's another clue as well that there's some kind of weird energy with the dogs at the minute. This happens. It's 3 rescue dogs, and they've all got very different, very strong personalities. But this is one of the reasons I think it takes a dedicated home when you're taking on a rescue and you have 3 strong young personalities that are all figuring it out together. Part of me worried that it wasn't a good idea to like have this on a live, and then the other part of me is like, look, this is just daily life. It is what it is, and we work through it. And I think if all of you love the dogs and understand that they're rescues and have challenges, then we'll figure it out together. See, Jack's, there's something going on with Jack. I don't know if maybe there's some kind of noise that I can't hear, maybe planes or something, or a truck. Let's have a look. Are these any perks? Are there any perks? I think the main perk to leveling up is just we keep a leaderboard, and it's just fun to see who climbs the most. And I personally love numbers and growth, so every time I achieve a new number in someone else's life, I'm like proud, and I love the accomplishment. But there's no tangible perk, if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Onaka, hi, welcome. Hopefully I pronounced your name right there. Sorry if I haven't. But welcome. Where are you from? All of the dogs have come to say hi. Hi. Go jump. Jump. Go on, Ruby. Jump. Go on. Jump. There she goes. Did we get that on camera? I think we missed it. She's in the pool. The main perk is good karma. Love that. Everything about this channel is good karma. Jack. Good. He went right up to her face then and was sniffing in her face, which she didn't like. Following her around. Now I did make some Kongs, and I've been saving them for the right moment. So today might be the moment that we give Jack a bit of a break, and he can sit inside with his Kong if he carries on. But we'll give him a chance. Give him a bit more of a chance. If someone entered into my house, what would the dogs do? I don't think anyone would try and enter my house with these 3, honestly. They'd be a fool if they did. They'd be a fool. I don't even think about that stuff. I think about today we're focused on sunshine, pool time, good vibes, cute puppies. I'm just keeping an eyeball on what's going on over here. What? Are you lost without your pool hose to chase? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? You can go jump. Yes, go jump. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Love your pool. The puppies are cute. So cute. Thank you. They say hi back. Naveen, I'm scared of dogs since I was a child. That's a shame. I think it's tough for kids. Kids are really fast and really noisy, and sometimes that scares dogs and vice versa. So it's one of those things. But I know my niece was very scared of dogs when she came to visit me, to the point where she was like wanting me to keep them in a different room because she was really terrified. And I said, look, let's go spend the day with Ruby. and we'll get you over it. And within about an hour, Ruby and my niece were best friends. I've got beautiful photos of them cuddling. I think Hannah, no, not Hannah, sorry. I think my niece actually cried when she left, more because she was going to miss the dogs than because she was going to miss me. I think a lot of things with kids and dogs just takes a lot of patience. Chat, have you ever got bitten by a dog? I have been bitten, not by my dogs, but I used to work in a rescue a long time ago, and I definitely got bit a couple of times. Jack, leave her alone. He's determined to try and get Ruby to play. She's not having any of it at the minute. Good grief. Sometimes when she does that high-pitched whistle, it goes right through me. It does. Go play. Want to go in the pool? Go jump. She's so excited. Go jump. Jump. My neighbours must wonder what I'm doing. That noise. Naveen, you like cats? I like cats too. I like all animals. Apart from, I'm not a huge fan of bugs. Try not to hurt them. I wouldn't go out of my way to hurt anything, but I'm not a bug fan. Cats are really cute though. My nan had a vicious Jack Russell that bit me once. He's a little bleeder. Oh, I think you were the bleeder then. I just keep pausing because Jack is really on a mission to be kind of, Jack, stop it. You can see that he keeps going up and poking Ruby, and he's like that you know, that kid that's like poke all the time. I don't know if you've had that, anyone's had little kids like mum. That's what he's doing, and so I'm just very much paying attention because eventually she's going to turn around and go, what? And he's not going to like it. She's being very tolerant. Thank you for the follow, Esther. Love that. That's great. More of the same coming up. Puppies, sunshine, and pool time. And pool time, Ruby. Go play. Oh dear. Oh dear. She's so excited. It's very hot today. I think that might have something to do with the energy here as well. Like, it's extremely hot. Jack, no. Leave her alone. You've got to learn. See, the problem is he'd learn the most if Ruby told him. But I'm really trying to avoid that happening. Naveen, I used to have a dog that looked like Ruby, so do puppy nibbles count? Because I had a few of those. Rio was so cute. I remember being so jealous when you got Ruby. Not Ruby, Rio, sorry. Rio, Ruby. They are very similar. Marita, hi. Welcome. Where are you from, Marita? Where are you doing this from? Do you love dogs as much as I do? That's the question of the day. Carla. A pit bull chow mix attacked my Sheltie and tried to drag her off, so I jumped on. Jack, enough. Just bear with me for a minute, folks. I'm going to pop Jack inside for a quick break, and we're going to give him a treat. Come on, Jack. Let's go. You stay there, Hannah. Jack, come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. I think you need a bit of a break, don't you? I think you need a bit of a break, but what have I got? What's this? Oh, look at these. Look at these. Yeah. What have we got? Now let's see if I can get these out of the mold. Oh, it's all sticky. Guys, if you can still hear me, I'm not sure if you can or not, but I am just breaking out a peanut butter cup from the mold, or trying to, and Jack is thrilled. Let's see, how does this go in there? There we go. How cool is that? Hannah is going to be jealous. What is this, Jack? Come on in. You come and have a lie down. Come and have a lie down. Pop you in your bed. Come on, good boy. There we go. I'm covered in peanut butter now, but there you are. Good job. Let me get these back in the freezer so they don't all melt. And I can guarantee you Hannah's going to want these as well. Anytime she has a sniff for food. So that's, where did I put my tea towel? Peanut butter, bone broth, a bit of pumpkin, some fish oils, all very healthy. Come on then, you two go play. And now he's crying because he wants to come out. He can have a break for a little minute and then he'll be back in. Let's see. What did I miss on here? Feels like lots. So I was up to the bit where Carla was telling us about her dog. So he jumped in and he drug us both. I ended up with my fingers held on his canines. Oh no, that's such a shame. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're both okay in the end. I had a Sheltie called Kirsty a while ago. She was my dog when I was back in the UK. What's going on? What's going on? Where's that toy, Hannah? Just barking at me to fetch the toy for her. There we go. Hiya, Esther. Hiya, Marita. Yes, yes, yes. Foxy. Kevin. Yap, yap, yap. Indeed. Lots of yapping. Welcome, Kevin. Let's have a look. Kevin Jones, please be nice. Reported for yapping. Well, Kevin, you best not be mean on my channel or you'll get evicted. Nothing mean here. Only nice stuff. The only yapping allowed is the dogs, and even then, we don't want to be yapping with the neighbours, do we? Hey, what's this? What's this? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ready? Oh, supposed to let me throw it. Hannah's playing a great game of tug here. Ready? Rah, rah. Oh, that was nearly my finger. Knocked the camera around a bit there. Sorry, folks. Yes, very memorable experience. I can only imagine. I'm so sorry. Glad you're all okay now, though. The channel, the moderator is live right now. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but it sounds like you're saying that there's a live going on in a channel where you're a moderator. And if that's the case and you need to go, then I totally understand, but we're very glad to have you here too. Ruby's doing laps around the pool with a toy. Oh dear, Hannah, what you got? Ready? Out. Let's see. Apollo and Layla is live right now. I'm shooting. Is Apollo and Layla dogs or people? I nearly called my channel Ruby, Hannah, and Jack. And then I figured I best not, because if I end up with a fourth one, I'd have to change the name. So we've got Viva Paws Vegas instead, which is very appropriate. Man, it's so hot. I'm sat in the shade right now and I'm sweating cobs. It's boiling. I'm surprised Hannah's not in the pool because she must be warm. You want to go in the pool, Hannah? Well, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Staring at the screen. Apollo and Layla is a dog channel with 44 subs. Wow! 44,000 subs. That's amazing. We'll get there one day, I hope. One day. We're not there yet. We're still small, but hopefully we get there. Foxy, you just leveled up to level 1. I know. Hannah and Ruby don't know what to do now. Jack isn't winding them up. I know. That's the thing, is I do think he really gets on their nerves sometimes, but then if he's away, they miss him. So I'm like, it's just like real brothers and sisters. They love each other, really. Foxy, you leveled up. That's so cool. Woohoo! What does level 1 do? It's just the more you chat, the more you engage, the more levels you go up, and it's just like recognition of you being a really good contributor to the channel. So some people are on higher levels, and it's I think people get like a little bit competitive and like to join in and see how high they can get on the leaderboard. Man, 44,000 subs. That's pretty cool. One day, maybe we'll get there. Would you like 44,000 subs, Hannah? Would you? Hannah would like it the most. She wants to be famous. Don't you, Hannah? I think Ruby could take it or leave it. But Hannah definitely wants it. You were born to be a star, weren't you? Weren't you? You will get there, George Michael. What does that mean? What does that mean? Ready? Ruby loves playing fetch. I've got a video, I think it's coming out tomorrow morning, if I remember correctly. And both of, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. But Hannah and Ruby, I can get in the pool and they do like huge, massive jumps into the water to catch the toy midair. And even if they're swimming, they can jump out of the water to get the toy. So it's pretty cool. I haven't watched all the footage back to make sure that it's visible on screen, so I might have to do a redo if it's not clear, but they're pretty cool in the water. That is very good. You gotta have faith. Oh, you gotta have faith, faith, faith. Don't sing, Victoria. I'll lose subscribers if I do that. Okay, let's see. Foxy. Everyone like and subscribe and make sure to press the bell icon so you don't miss any videos or live stream. Foxy, I think you should be in here full time. You're going to give Ali, who's my head of marketing, a run for her money. That's great. Thank you. Carla, I subscribed. Yay! Thank you so much. Love the vibe. And a pool with dogs playing is my dream day. Oh my God. Hannah's... Hannah, you can't eat the microphone. You're saying thank you. You think it's saying thank you to Carla and Foxy? She is. She's giving kisses to the microphone. So thank you so much for saying that. This is my perfect dream come true too, and I love sharing it with people. Puppies, pool time, sunshine. It's where it's at, right? Nice bit of positivity for the week. And puppy kisses. Puppy kisses from Hannah. Let's see, can I get you on camera? Hannah wants to do a close-up to say hi. There you go. You saying hi? You saying hi to everyone, Hannah? She loves her fans. We need lots of people like Carla and Foxy to join. Might send some people to this channel. That would be so awesome if you did, especially if they're the same as you. We definitely don't want any nastiness, any meanness, any negativity. It's just all about the positive vibes. Do you agree, Hannah? Yes. Yes, you do, don't you? Ruby's come to say hi too. She wants to play though. She nearly knocked my camera over there, naturally. Oh no! Oh no! She lost a toy. She lost it, didn't she? Let me get this back up. Wow. Wow, Hannah, that's some voice you've got on you right there. Oh, there we go. Let me just get organised. Come here. Come and have some cuddles. There you go. Now, let me go back on the chat because I was too busy nearly knocking my camera over there to see what was going on. Cute. Hi, VR. Welcome. Hannah. Did you say hi to Carla, Hannah? She said hi back. Yeah, spread the word. You love the dog's accent. Me too. I don't know if I'm the only one. If you've all got dogs out there, I don't know if you imagine their talking voices. And I feel like Hannah would be like a California girl because she's just super sunny and life is great. I feel like Ruby's got a very similar accent to me. And then for some reason, I imagine Jack having like a southern like cowboy accent. I don't know why, but I do. Hannah says, that's right, everyone play nicely. Absolutely, Carla. We're all about the nice vibes here. So I've got all my favourite things: sunshine, pool time, my puppies, and an iced coffee. Let's see, BJ, Coco, Share Bear, Daisy, Nature Dog, Nature Guy, Brushka, Connie, Songahan, Thor, Lola the Queen, Stephen. Those are the main people I'll try to bring. Wow. Foxy, you have to let me know if you're successful, because I'd love to give you a shout out if you manage to attract that many people to the channel. That would be awesome. You'll have to join more regular. Very good supporters. Nice. That's great. We love dog people. Don't we? Don't we, Hannah? You're a good girl, Ruby. Where's your toy? Can you fetch? Oh, I know. We lost the toy in the water. Well, I might get it for you. As long as the dogs don't steal my flip-flops. I'm going to move the camera slightly just because I'm not a huge fan of being on camera. But I'm just going to get in the water real quick and get Ruby's toy for her. Let's see how cold it is today. Let's see. You'll at least hear me get in. Well, it's not too bad. It's definitely not warm. Woohoo! It's cold. When you get thigh deep, it's cold. Oh, yeah, that's cold. My little shorts are gonna get wet. This is how much I love my dogs. I'm getting in the cold. Woo! Nearly fell over. Oh my goodness. My balance is shocking. Okay, let's see. Let me get these toys out. There's one. There's two. Okay, we did it, people. I don't know if you caught any of that on screen or if I managed to dodge the camera completely. Woohoo! That was nice and refreshing. Let's see. What did I miss? Vic, you missed it. I missed, of all the things to say, some great rain. Hannah, you soaked me. Okay, you missed some great rain and grey skies. Oh, I am not bothered at all that I missed that. No problem. No problem. Let's see. Can't wait for you to get the subscriber that has 150,000 subs. Foxy, me too. Me too. That would be great. Oh, Carla, woohoo! Love that. I know our big goal one day, if we make it, is to be able to get Barcare to sponsor us so that we can fly the dogs home to the UK to visit all my family. Especially my grandma, who loves dogs, and she's obviously too old and poorly to be able to fly over here, so I'd really love to be able to take the dogs back and see her. I actually did a super cute short, that's coming up this week. My dad and Ruby are like so in love with each other. When he came to visit, he stayed for like 3 months and they were like best buds. He loved Hannah, he loved Jack, but there's just something about Ruby. She's like that with a lot of people. She becomes a favorite. And so I've got some really cute videos of him with Ruby coming up. And then also we took Hannah to the Venetian, which is one of the big hotels here in Vegas. And Hannah literally was like a superstar. So many people were taking a picture, and she was trotting around this casino. Even the security guards came over to tell us how great she was and how she was one of the most well-behaved dogs they'd seen. And so I've got a really cute little short coming up of Hannah in the casino, which is kind of cool. When we're doing training, it's one of the few places we can go because it's inside and it's air conditioned. So the whole of Vegas is super dog friendly, and the Venetian's really beautiful. So hopefully you all like that one. It will have to be a while later though. I know, I'm a long way off. We've been going for just over a month now, and so still very new to everything, figuring out how to do everything. Nick, who on here is Positive Mental Attitude, he's been helping me an awful lot trying to figure out how to use all the technology and what to do, and he's got a great channel as well if you all want to go take a look. He does things from a pub. It's called the Viva Paws, and it's just a really cool atmosphere, very British. Let's see. Oh, Carly, you leveled up to level 1. Awesome. Woohoo! Well done. I agree. It would be a wonderful trip one day. You take the 3 everywhere. Yeah, pretty much. We can go everywhere. Ruby and Hannah are extremely well trained, so they can go in most places with no issue. Hannah just passed her community canine certificate, so she actually can go into schools and hospitals, which is really awesome. Gives people a bit of positivity. And then Jack is learning. Jack is working on his manners right now. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Getting Lola the Queen is only possible at certain times since of the time zones. No problem. We'll do what we can, huh? Carla. That's awesome, Carla. Leveling up. Congratulations. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I'm going to start taking Hannah to the local, like there's an old people's home that my dog trainers put me in touch with, and she can go and give people cuddles that they don't get to have a dog there. Hannah, don't chase the bee. But I think she'll brighten up people's days, so that would be really nice. Congrats to Hannah. Thank you. Yes, that was like a good qualification for her to get, honestly. She has to be really like calm and quiet and very stable so that, you know, she doesn't scare anybody or be too bouncy. So there was a lot of practice involved, and it's hard for her because she's a bubbly little pup. So she worked very hard on that, didn't you, Hannah? You did such a good job. Let's see. Lola the Queen has 150,000 subs. Man, 150,000 just seems like kind of like winning the lottery level of unrealistic to me at the minute. But I'm very grateful for the 116, 17 subs that I've got right now. And we'll just keep doing our thing. You know, one thing I really love about YouTube is, one, getting to share my dogs with the world, and 2, every time I create a short or a video, it's a memory that I get to relive with my dogs. And sometimes I'll just sit there in the evenings watching these videos and reminiscing over when they were puppies or when we did something really cool. And it's just a really nice thing. Might bring Apollo and Layla channel that could subscribe, that has 44,000 subs. Yeah, amazing. Fair play to everyone. It just shows that there's so many dog lovers out there, which is really nice. Oh, nice. She seems so sweet, a really good disposition. She is. She's a very, she's stubborn. She's the one that barks the most and tells me what she wants the most. But she is very sweet, very cuddly, always wants to be by my side. She's like right here, right now. I don't know if you can see her on camera. But loves people, loves other dogs. All my dogs are very sweet. It's just, you can tell that Ruby and Jack have got shepherd in them, and they're a bit more protective and a bit more, I would say, like, not wary of strangers, but they want me to introduce them and make sure that they're safe and nice and all that kind of stuff. Whereas Hannah's a bit more gung-ho and like just loves everybody instantly. But I love all my dogs equally. It would be unfair to pick a favorite. They're all amazing. Aren't you? Aren't you all amazing? Yes. Ready? Ruby, can you sit? Good girl. Ruby knows the most tricks. She I think, I'm trying to remember which live I did. I think it was maybe the one that's called The Most Chaotic. I think that was the one, or maybe the one before that. And it showed Ruby doing all of her different tricks. So I might have to do some more trick videos to show you. Can you let go? Are you playing with that toy? Are you playing with that toy? You just stole Ruby's toy, didn't you? You just stole Ruby's toy. Come here, come say hi. Hello. You're a good girl. Are you a good girl? Can you go jump? Go on, jump. Ruby, jump. Go on. Jump. Go on. Jump. Good girl. She tells me about it, doesn't she? I don't know if that picked up on my microphone. You're a moderator on many channels. Nice. I bet that keeps you really busy. Oh, thank you for the follow, David Hotz. Welcome. You must be a dog lover too, which is great. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot right now. It's really boiling. I might need to get in the pool, dip my toes in the water a little bit just to cool off. Ruby, Carla said, good jump, good girl. You clever girl. Yeah, thanks, David. Have you got any dogs? Love to know if you have or where you're from. Tell us about yourself. Good girl, Hannah. Good girl. Oh, covered in hairs. Covered in hairs. What you looking at me for? What do you want? So that lilo that you can see in the background, I thought that it was for me to lie on. And so there's a hilarious video of me trying to lie on it. And it's only after I nearly drowned about 6 times that I realised it's actually to carry drinks and it's not made for a person. So, wow. Entertaining though, for sure. Nothing like a good iced caramel latte. I perfected the art of making them myself, so let's see. Oh, Carla says hi, David, too. That's so nice. Lovely and welcoming. And then Foxy, I'm not a moderator on many channels on this account. I know, lol was exactly what I did when I realised. I felt like such a moron. I kept wondering, like, I'm not that heavy. Like, why do I keep drowning in this thing? Falling off. I couldn't catch my balance. So, like, tipping off backwards and forwards and trying to change positions to see what it was. And then I realised there were holes for drinks. And I should have known better. But I'm the one, a moderator over 35 channels. Wow. I don't know how you fit it all in. Maybe if I didn't have the dogs, I could do more. But right now, I've got a full-time job and we're doing this YouTube thing and just looking after the dogs in general. I definitely couldn't do much more. So fair play to you, Foxy. That's great. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to take a quick loo break. So I'm going to take my microphone off. I won't put you through that, of course. And I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll let the dogs see if they can entertain you and I'll catch up. Well, where can I put my microphone that they're not going to steal it? Let's see. I'm just going to clip it there. I'll be back in 2 minutes. There we go. There we go. Told you I'd be quick. What did I miss? Let's see. Can everyone hear me? I'm back. You walk 8 dogs at once? Wow. What kind of dogs are they? I think I just about manage with my 3, but I typically take 1 or 2 out. And we do 3 if we're on a hike when they can all go off leash. You wonder if the camera is safe. I think the camera survived it. I don't think it would have if Jack had been here. He's the menace that typically tips the camera around. Let's see. I have 2 dogs now, a 14-year-old Dachshund and a Pit Mix Rescue. Oh, so cute. Are you single? Is that inappropriate? Well, it's just not relevant. It's about the dogs. But thanks for asking. Wow, Foxy walking 8 dogs. That's a lot, I know. I agree. You love the accent again. Santiago, if I remember, you said I sounded like Peaky Blinders. Which, for most people in the UK, the Brummie accent isn't a very hugely popular one for a lot of people. So that's kind of really funny. It made me laugh the other day when you said it. German Shepherds and Mals. Oh my goodness. Fair play, Foxy. That's amazing. See, that's why you like the channel. We're a German Shepherd family for sure. Oh, the Peaky Blinders, yeah. I watch the Peaky Blinders and it just reminds me of my dad's side of the family who all sound like that, or sound similar to that. It cracked me up. We have the debate of, do I sound like the Peaky Blinders or do I sound posh? Because you can't be both. You walk your dogs off leash. Nice, yeah. If I take my 3 on a hike, they're all off leash, and then it's easy, and they're having a great time. It's so funny because everyone keeps saying stuff, and I'm like, oh, I've got a short, or oh, I've got a video coming out that's just like that. And so yeah, we've got a hiking one coming out this week as well, which is kind of fun. They love it. Wow, at Foxy, great dogs. I agree, Carla. Nice. Do I have an Australian accent? I have a British accent, so super close to Australian. I get that all the time. People can't tell. So yeah, my mum is from North Wales and my dad is from near, but not quite Birmingham. So I have a bit of a hybrid accent, I think. And then I thought I started to sound a bit American, but maybe not. Hi, Ali. Welcome, welcome. Ali, you have to say hi to Foxy and to Carla because they've joined, and they're both massive dog lovers. And then Santiago is back from the other day, which is kind of cool. To have him back. What have you missed, Ali? Well, Jack was being a bit of a menace, so he's inside eating his peanut butter Kong right now. I don't know why I turned the camera away from the dogs. That was a mistake. And then we've got loads of dog lovers on at the minute, which is really awesome. Why are you in the pool? It's a beautiful day. Well, we're in the pool because it's a beautiful day. Welcome. Is it Popo? Popo? And VR is on as well. Lots of new friendly faces, which is awesome. And some repeaters, which is great. That's what we want. So the dogs are just having fun. It's super hot here. The hottest day we've had so far, I think. So Foxy was telling us all she's got 8 dogs and walks them all at the same time. So hashtag goals right there. There we go. Playtime. I'll bring Jack out again in a bit. He's just having a time out. I'm saying, why are you not in the pool? Oh, you're so right. Well, the problem is if I go in the pool, my microphone gets wet, and so I've got it on my shirt right now. I might stick it in the top of my hair and then go in with them for a little bit. I went in before to just get their toys out, but I'm sat in the shade at the minute trying not to burn. But maybe later today. Gangnam Style is in my head. Brilliant. I think now it's going to be, what do you call it, Mandy? An earworm or something? I forget, but it's going to be that. You could listen to your voice all day. You could even read the back of the toothpaste. It's fine. Well, that's a compliment. Thankfully, I've got loads of videos. So if you do want to listen to my voice all day, you absolutely can. Although some of them have me screeching when it's like a windier day and the dogs are like shaking off with the water. So that's probably less. I'm sure me screeching is not pleasant, no matter what accent it's in. My German Shepherds are fully trained. Amazing. Love that. How long did it take you, Foxy? Feel like Ruby's very well trained. Hannah's very well trained. Jack's 1, and I think he's doing good, but we've definitely got a lot more work to do. He's not bad in any way, but he's learning. Which dogs are boys? Oh, let's see. Sorry, I missed some chats. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, my Mals are almost done with training. Nice. They're so smart, aren't they? Which dog is a boy and which dog is a girl? So the two that are out here at the minute are both girls, Hannah and Ruby. And then Jack is inside eating his Kong, and he's the boy. And don't we know it? Don't we know it? Could you hear me talking about the boy? Hannah's best friends with Jack. She must be wondering what's going on. Let's see. I'm from Ireland. Oh, of course you are, Ali. I was like, oh, there's someone else from Ireland, but I'm like, no. I didn't see it was you, Ali. Perfect. Well, I'll be the one in the pool. It's hot. Sounds like a plan. I'll be in the pool later, that's for sure. I'm just trying not to burn. I keep wearing t-shirts, hoping that it'll help. And the other day, I was doing a live. I think it went on for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3. I'm sure not 3, but it was a windy day, and so the clouds were there. It was grey, and I thought, oh, I'll be fine. And I sat with my back to the sun. Thanks for that, Ruby. Thanks for that. And I really burnt my shoulders, so I'm trying to be a bit more careful. I'll be the one. Do I tan after I burn? I do. I haven't burnt like that in a while. I don't think I've ever burnt like that since I've lived in Vegas, actually. It just was, I didn't think about it. You sit? Good girl. And so it definitely will go brown, but I've got these really white tan lines, which don't look great. Let's see. Took me a year to fully train them since I'm busy. Honestly, I'm impressed because I've been going for a year and I don't feel like mine are fully trained yet. So, good job. Armour said hi. Hi, Armour. Hannah said hi back. Yeah, Ruby did want to cool me down. That's true. Oh, AKP. That sounds cool saying it like that. Armour, let me know if that's what you want to be known by, if you prefer AKP. It's cool. Why does that dog have a muzzle? Ruby has a muzzle just because she can overcorrect sometimes. And so we just want to keep everyone safe while I'm not concentrating fully on the dogs. So when I'm out here by myself and when the camera isn't on, it's off. You'll see I've got lots of videos. It's rarely on, but just sometimes as a precaution. Just want to make sure everyone stays safe. Luna, stupid question, but do they go in the deep end? Oh, they absolutely do. Here, we'll show you. I'll come back to whoever was in the chat, but I'm just going to go get their balls and I can show you Ruby in the deep end. 1 second. The balls have ended up in the filter, so I can see them. Let's get these out. Let's get these out. Good jump. There you go. They both love the deep end. Let's see. We all said hi to Luna, which is awesome. Those tan lotions ain't good for your body, seriously. Honestly, the tan lotions aren't good. The burning isn't good. But that's why I'm in the shade. I'm trying to be as careful with my skin as I can. That's cool. She can still bite toys and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I would never do anything that's bad for my dogs. I'm very much trying to be a good dog mum. Does it mean I'm perfect? Absolutely not. I'm learning just the same as everybody else, but I really try and make sure that, you know, that muzzle specifically, she can go in the water, she can eat, she can drink, she can play with toys. And again, it's only on for short periods of time. But thanks for asking, because I really appreciate having like a dog community that really cares about dogs. That's awesome. Let's see. And Carla says hi to Luna. Nick said hi to Luna. And then we've got, oh my God, that's so cool, freaking awesome. Swim better than me. They definitely, I can't swim, you know. It's really bad. I've got to learn. I went on my lilo yesterday and I floated out to the deep end and fell off it. And so that wasn't great. But Ali, wait till you see the video of me trying to get on that lilo. It's an embarrassment. And then I was telling these guys earlier, I realised after nearly drowning about 6 times that it's actually a drinks holder and not a proper person lilo. So embarrassing. Let's see. Great description. Overcorrect, being a good dog mom. Thanks, Carla. I appreciate it. I worry about it all the time. You know, I really want to be the best one, and I'm trying to, you know, figure it out. But it's, you know, 3 rescue dogs who, you know, all came with different issues. I just want to keep everyone safe and make sure everyone has a good time. So yeah, stupid question. No, dumb question. I'm putting words in your mouth. Since she was out in Vegas, how do you walk with them in the heat? They wear dog boots. So I'll do a video for you all with them in the boots. They're super cute. And actually, there's a short on right now. I think it's Mandy's favorite short, actually, and it's Ruby wearing boots the first time. She's so hilarious. But yeah, Ruby has pink boots, Hannah has purple boots, and Jack has blue boots, and they love them. Hannah prances around like she's wearing high heels, which is great. How deep is the pool? Santiago is asking. Don't know exactly, but I can tell you just there where my finger is, it drops, and it's way too deep for, like, I don't even know. Really deep. Just that little lagoon over there. Should know how deep it is. I'm gonna ask my pool guy. Oh, AKP, you followed us. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh goodness, glad you're okay. I'm slightly exaggerating. I didn't really nearly drown, but dramatic if nothing else. You can't swim, girl, please. I know. Popo. I really do need to learn. You're right. You're so right. I can't rely on Lilos. I can kind of doggy paddle, which is so appropriate for a doggy channel, isn't it? But I really don't think I would actually nearly drown, but I'm definitely not strong. Like when you see how fast Ruby and Hannah can swim, oh my goodness, there's no way I can keep up with them. And the thing is like sometimes I'm in there and I've got like Jack dive bombing for my head and Hannah dive bombing for me, and that's the bit where I struggle. Mandy, Ruby's first time in boots makes me giggle every time. The concentration is so cute. I just think she's hilarious. Let's see, what's my occupation? Something to do with dogs. No, I actually work in travel, which is, you know, even though I'm a massive dog lover, for the first, what was it, like 6-7 years of living in Vegas, I didn't have any pets at all because I traveled all the time for work. And then I finally got to the point where I now manage the team, so I can send them traveling instead of me. So they're super happy because they all get to travel the world, and I'm super happy because it means I get to have dogs and stay at home. So it worked out perfectly. But yeah, I love travel and I love dogs. They're my 2 favorite things. Carla learned to swim as an adult. It was fun. Nice. Congratulations. That's a huge achievement. I think learning anything as an adult is tough. I just remember like we had swimming lessons as kids, but I wear contact lenses. And so as a kid, I obviously had glasses, not contacts. And they'd make you take your glasses off, obviously. And I just really couldn't see very well. And so it just made learning to swim hard for me because I just kind of felt a bit more afraid. So, but now I've got no excuse. I've got contacts and I've got a pool, so I really should learn. Let's see. Ready, Ruby? Oh, can't even see her. Let's see. Nick says, someone pushed me in the deep end once. Really silly. 1, I can swim. And 2, I could stand in the deep end with my head out the water. Look at you. I feel like if you ever come visit, you can try and stand in my deep end. I don't think you'll manage it. And then Popo said, I give free lessons if I'm there. I live, breathe in the ocean. I'm from the South Pacific Ocean. Nice. Well, yes, if you're ever in Vegas, I'll take you up on that. I definitely need to learn. What have you got, Ruby? It's a toy. Oh no, I just realised I forgot my coffee. We're okay, people. It's still cold. I remembered the ice today. So that's good. Hannah's just sunbathing, having a good time. And Ruby's over there chasing, I think it's a ball or a toy. I don't know what she's doing. She's got something. Hi, Hannah. Did you come to say hello to everyone? Did you? Let me go grab your balls. Let's go grab your balls, shall we? And you can go in the water. Gosh, it's hot. Even in the shade, it's boiling. Oh. Let's see. There's one. Let me get your other one. Don't worry, I'm getting it. Go to it. Go jump. Go on, Hannah. There we go. What did I miss? Let's have a look. Found a Coke bottle with Ruby's name on it. Nice. I've never seen one with Victoria on it ever. And you haven't found a Jack yet. Santiago, I hope I didn't miss you. See you next time. Have a great, happy Memorial Day. Hope you do something fun. I can tell the dogs are definitely having fun. Yep. It never gets old. Bye, Santiago. Do they even do the name ones over here? I don't even know. I've never seen one before. But I know this is going to sound strange, but I never really buy Coke. I buy Pepsi. Is that sacrilege? I don't know. Pepsi's sweeter. And everybody that knows I drink Malibu and Pepsi can't get much sweeter than that. And then also my iced caramel latte has like 4 pumps of caramel in, which is excessive, but a real sweet tooth. Where's your toy, Ruby? Fetch. Thank you. Good girl. And Hannah bought me a ball as well. Let me get it. Get that. That wasn't a very good throw, was it? Hannah's like, no, it wasn't. Pepsi. So that's what I'll order at the bar next time I'm there. Pepsi. It makes me laugh because Hannah looks so chunky with all of her fluffy fur, and then she gets in the pool and I'm like, oh, she is slim. She's got a waist. Don't listen, Hannah. Don't listen. She knows what I'm talking about, doesn't she? She knows. She got a ball. She got a ball. Hi, Ruby. Hi. You good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah, I know. I can hear you. Let's see. Let's get these balls back in the pool. Ready? Nearly knocked the camera there. Oops. Wobbling you around all over. Sorry, folks. Fact of the day is Ruby can actually pick up a ball with that muzzle on, and yet she seems to like bobbing for apples with it. Don't you, Rubes? You like bobbing for apples? Come here. Oh, she did it. Let's see. I think Hannah would say any throw is a good throw. That's right, Carla. You know what, Carla? I've got to say, I've noticed every single one of your comments is so lovely and positive, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. That's really nice. Oh, the Devil's Heart has joined us. Hiya. We're going to say hi, Devil. Yeah. Hi, Devil. I love your cute dogs. Thanks. They say hi back. They love their fans. They're having a great time in the pool. I really might need to get in a bit. It's so hot. I can't believe it. I definitely I had to put my computer inside. I was trying to do a live with my computer, and it's not going to survive this heat. So I've got to think of a backup plan. If anyone out there does regular streaming in the heat, I'd love to know some tips and advice on how to use technology in this kind of weather. I love you, cute dog. Oh, nice. That German Shepherd is very hyped. You're telling me, wait till I bring the other one out. She loves the water. Oh, you just leveled up, Popo. Again, tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, because I really want to get it right, if it's Popo or Popo. But yay, you leveled up. Nick, you might have it right. Filippo might be better. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, Jeff the Fly is back. Why do you wear a muzzle at home, laughing and crying? Well, just because sometimes she's a bit temperamental. I'm trying to find the quickest possible way to say it, because I normally give a very detailed, long explanation. But the main thing is she doesn't wear it all the time, just a couple of hours when we're doing a live, and outside of that it's off. So you can check out my shorts and my videos, and you can see most of the time she doesn't wear it. It's just while I'm kind of half concentrating on the dogs and half concentrating on all of you, I want to keep everyone safe. Of course, Carly, you're welcome. We love kindness here in the chat. Popo, perfect. Oops. I love all the emojis. Ready? Oh, Ruby, closer. Closer. Can you get it? Oh, so close. She like got it towards me. Let me go grab the other ball real quick so I can throw one each. Okay, ready? Can you sit? Sit. Good. Ruby. Hannah. And I nearly fell over my chair. That was daft. Be careful. Be careful of my chair. I know, I nearly landed. Funny. Let me grab some coffee. Oh! Thanks, Hannah. That was a good shake. Oh, hi, Mum. Ali, anyone want a drink? Iced coffees all round. Jan Evans came into the chat. Hiya. We're having a good bank holiday. We're having a good Memorial Day, that's for sure. The dogs are having fun. Is Xella and Laura with you? I keep forgetting about the delay. Here comes Ruby. Come here, Rube. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. She got me. You got me. I can tell from her face. She thinks it's hilarious when she gets me. Let's see. Iced coffee is a must. I agree. You've got an Earl Grey in a thermos because I'm worth it. Say hi to Xella and Laura for me. Don't know if they can hear me. Oh, Ali's making everyone drinks. Perfect. Thanks, Ali. I can't reach it, Rubes. Oh, thanks. Very clever. Oh, Hannah, yours was just out of reach. And she got it. And she took it further away. There's no use to it being over there, is there? Perfect. Mum, you'll have to tell Xella those flip-flops that I got are perfect, and I need, if you both see them again, you need to get me another pair and I'll pay you back. And we'll just save them for whenever we next see each other, because these ones are already being well used. They've been doing the rounds, they've ended up in the pool. Somehow Jack's hid them in his bed at one point, of course. I am boiling. Hi, Asa. Welcome to the chat. I'm having a nice cold orange drink, enjoying my holiday, regrouping for work again tomorrow. Oh, I know. I just know that even though it's a short week, it's going to feel like a long week. I'm enjoying the day while I can and trying to avoid thinking about work as much as possible. I love it, don't get me wrong, but there's something nice about totally switching off and having a bit of a break, isn't there? I might take Friday off actually and have an even shorter week. That sounds like a good idea to me. I was supposed to take this Friday off and I had to, well, I didn't have to cancel it, but I did cancel it because I wanted to support my team because I knew it would be a busy day. So maybe next Friday I can take off instead. That would be nice. Another full pool day. Never going to complain about that. I'm just smiling at Nick being called positive. That's perfect. We work to live, we don't live to work. Breaks are needed. Agree. Agree. What have you got, Reeves? Thank you. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Hannah's always just a bit too slow. And then she gets mad because she doesn't get the toy first. Same to you all. Enjoy while you can. Agree. Gosh, we're all about the positive vibes today, aren't we? Positive vibes, I should say. Oh. Ruby playing with the toy there. There we go. Official channel loves dogs. Me too. I think everyone on this channel does. I think we all agree. Dogs, sunshine and pool time. Perfect. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like pigeons that keep landing on that house watching over. They're making me laugh. They're all just stood there watching us. There's 2 on there right now. There was 3 or 4 before. You're Chinese. Well, welcome. So cool to have people from all over the world join in. That's nice. Very nice. Nick, you do a good job of like picking out what to call people. I'm learning. I'm learning. I've got to get my gardener out sometime soon because the weeds. There's weeds. Well, she just stole your toy, didn't she, Ruby? Get another one. Fetch. You can't decide. There's too many to choose from. Is that right? Get that one. Yeah. That one. Good girl. Can you get it? You don't want that one. You want the one that Hannah stole. I know. Oh, I nearly broke my chair. That wasn't a good idea. Let me get the one that Hannah took. Here you go. I know that's your favourite. Where did your toy go, Hannah? There's 3 right here. Oh no, I just dropped my phone. Let's see. Unfortunately, I dropped the phone and everything smashed. So, I don't know if you can still hear me, but this is what just happened. So I guess I need to buy a new microphone. Oh dear. The phone landed on the floor in the water as well. Oh no, look at this. Oops. It full on broke. Has anyone seen anything like that before? Look. Oh no. Disaster. You know why it broke though? Is because this bit came off, and this is the bit that Jack and the dogs nudge all the time. So I think this is a casualty of doing lives with dogs. So let's see if I can screw that back on. It's a good job I bought a backup. Oh, and now it's stable and stopped spinning around. There we go, I just needed to twist it. So what we did was we broke one thing and fixed another. Ooh. Oh no, my poor little thing really did break. Well, That's what happens when you're doing lives with dogs. I'm glad it was this and not my work laptop. I'm just testing. Can everyone still hear me? I'm not going to keep talking until I get a yes. A yes from the chat. Can everyone hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh. Well, my chat didn't load, so I couldn't tell that you were all saying yes. Let me go back and see what I missed, because that was an absolute disaster. I think I missed a lot. So, let's see. Thanks for all the love hearts, people. I need all the support I can get because I'm crying over my broken microphone. So, OC, you have a dog. And Mandy lost Stylus. Okay. My brother has 1, 2, and 2 dogs give birth to baby dogs. Oh my God, so cute. Everyone loves puppies. How did you do it? I don't know. It just fell off. You need one on a neck chain. I do. I like Teddy. That balances out yin yang. Yes, now we're caught up with each other, yes. Sound got very cleared up. You hear me. Wonderful. Fabulous. You all hear me. Great. What breed are your dogs, OC? Oh, Asa, you leveled up. That's great. Woohoo! Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, the chat froze. Everything froze. But I think we're caught up. And I'm just speaking directly into the iPhone now because the microphone fully broke. Yeah, that lasted long. I only bought it last week and it's already dead. So there we go. Casualty of the chat. But the most important thing we missed was Asa leveling up. So congratulations, Asa. Woohoo! My goodness. How can anything freeze at 98 degrees F? I know. Exactly. That's new to me. I like it. Yeah, awesome. I love it too. I feel like it's good. A bit competitive. Hi, Norma. Much love from Ohio. Cool. Cool, cool. The dogs are looking at me like, well, that was a whole drama. I'm really glad Jack was inside for that because you can just tell he would have eaten a microchip. I just love seeing like the little hearts and celebrations bubbling up on the side. Naveen wants to see that dog in the pool. No problem. They will happily go in the pool. Watch this. I want to carefully move in the mic because apparently I can't be trusted with technology. Ready? The only problem is I can't really step away now and keep talking because I don't have a roaming mic. But let's see. Yeah, I think we've got 2 people now from Ohio. What's she doing over there? You can just see the splashes. The sploosh. Ruby's gone in the pool. Hannah's playing with the toy. You love that German Shepherd? Me too. She's really cool. You should see some of her trick videos. She's like a rock star. Her tricks are her favourite thing to do, apart from playing ball. And she's really cuddly. Like in the morning, she just wants to snuggle with me in bed, which is really cute. Flat on her back, all 4 feet in the air, living the life on my king bed. The weather looks beautiful. It is beautiful. It's very, very, very hot. We're at 98 degrees already. I want to be a dog again. Were you a dog before? If If you get the chance, check out the shorts. Yeah, thanks for saying that, Ali. They're a good overview of what we get up to at this house. There's a bit of funny, a bit of cute, a bit of chaotic. All dogs. Oh, Hannah's got in the pool as well. There you go. She's gone and got her ball. That Lilo's getting in the way. It's getting in the way, isn't it, Rubes? Oh my God, that's fire. Do you hear that, Ruby? Fire, 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 fire. They all love it. My big black German Shepherd Jack, who's inside at the minute, he does the best sleeps when he jumps in the pool. Oh, he like actually gets air time. He's so high in the air when he bounds in. Just doesn't look where he's landing, which is the problem because sometimes it's on my head. I love these American houses. Me too. Love to see the dogs swim. Please and like, comment on all shorts. Yes, we're trying to get my engagement up, my followers up. Hannah wants to be famous, don't you, Hannah? She does. Hannah swims so quietly like a champ. Yeah, Hannah's graceful. Ruby just can't wait to get in, so her splashes are pretty epic. But then Hannah's like super chill. Oh, Henry. Hi, Henry. You're very tired. Well, no problem. Just relax. Enjoy the sunshine. The dogs are swimming. Hannah Montana, exactly. Ready? Let's get that ball in for you, Hannah. You want to go swim? There she goes. Well, that was a bit of a big splash, wasn't it? But she got the ball. Hannah heard us talking about the shepherd. Time for me to shine. You're so right. They are just like siblings. Ruby, come here. I'll grab you the ball. Oh, they just flick. Oh, Hannah's tail just flicked water all over my face. Glamorous. You gonna get it, Hannah? I need to get one of those shake-offs in slow-mo. She's debating whether she wants to get that ball or not. Let's see, is she gonna go for it? Yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Okay. Oh, I forgot that one sinks. Whoopsie, sorry Rubes, you're not gonna get that because it's sunk. You nearly want a towel. I know, I bought a towel out and God knows where I put it. Wind dancer. Hi. Yeah, we're going to shorten it to wind so I can say it properly. Hi, wind. Did we lose Jan? My mum, are you still on? Probably got bored because all I ever talk about is the dogs and she's heard it all before. A million times. It's Hannah this and Ruby that. But I like it that way. And they like it that way, don't you girls? You're still there, patiently listening to me waffle on about the dogs, huh? I might let Ruby have a little break in a minute. Mum is still there. I don't know how many millions that is, but yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I've got a captive audience willing to listen to me talk about the dogs over and over, so that's great. It's a win. It's a win-win in most cases. Norma's still here. Hi, Norma. Thanks for staying. Ooh, Jeff the Fly is back as well. He's just let me know. Carla, so cute how Hannah decided to jump in from the lower level. Hannah is super cute. So one of her toys just sank, or Ruby's toys, whichever. And so they're both going to be miserable now until I go in the pool and get it for them. So I'll do that in a bit. Since she first started talking. Wow. Thanks, Mum. Ooh, don't shake near me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no, I'm out of iced coffee. What a disaster. Well, the win of the day is What is the win of the day? Loads of new subscribers and my favourite ones returning back. That's my win of the day. And obviously my loss of the day is sadly my microphone. So I'd say all in all, the good far outweighs the bad. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. I'm seeing lots of love hearts and smiley faces on the side. That's awesome. Positive vibes. Ali, I took my chair over between the palm trees because I realised I measured it and a hammock won't fit there. But I did take my lounger over yesterday and sat. It was kind of perfect because the fronds of the tree stopped me from getting sunburnt, but it was still nice and sunny. That's going to be on my video. One of the videos that I'm uploading is Ruby and Hannah getting cuddles under that tree. So she's like, where's the other ball, Mum? I know. Oh, here's one. There you go. They'll both get that, I'm sure of it. Hey everyone, if you were a dog, what sort of dog would you be? Well, what sort of dog would I be? Probably a German Shepherd, I would say. And I'm not sure why. I just know that before coffee, I'm not sunny enough to be a golden. So Norma, oh, Mum, you leveled up to level 2, congrats, woohoo! Norma would be a golden retriever. Henry says that there's a heat wave heading to Ireland, 38 degrees C, wow. And then Alison said she'd be a terrier. Henry would be a cockapoo. And Mum would be a greyhound, lots of sleeping, short bursts of activity. Ooh, that's a good one. And then Nick would be Jack, tall and toby. And Alison, oh, I'll be indoors, yeah, survive the heat. Popo said he'd be a wolf. Wow. Wow. Ooh. You got me there. You got me wet, girls. Well done. There we go. When am I live again this week? I think, Henry, I'm going to do one on Thursday. And we're going to try a different style of live this time. So I don't know if all of you have seen, but Nick and Mandy created a theme tune for the dogs that's specifically written for them. And so I want to be able to show you it all on my next live. So we're probably going to do it from my computer, and that way you can all hear it. So that'll probably be Thursday. I'll get it scheduled today. And then Carla said she would be a terrier also. So Ali and Carla have probably got similar personalities. Well, you're both lovely, so that makes sense. And both probably kind of... Oh, sorry, the dogs have bought me all their toys. Let me throw them. Ready? Go! What's your dog's name? You must be asking that to somebody else, Mum, because you know my dogs. But for anyone that doesn't, we've got Hannah and Ruby on screen right now. And then we're probably going to give Ruby a break in a little bit and bring Jack out. Jack's the menace. Should have called him Dennis, but my best friend's called Dennis, so that didn't seem right. We might be able to do some cuddles when we're inside, we'll see. No promises. But as a reminder, I've got a short specifically for cuddles for you, Henry, so check it out. Let's see. Anton, hi Anton, welcome. Oh, Henry leveled up, level 3. Woohoo! Well done. Spot on, I'd say, says Mum. Everyone says hi to Anton, nice. The dogs say hi back. Oh, that's nice. Everyone's saying well done to Henry. Cool, cool. Oh, so you're like, what would your name be if you were a dog? Is that what you mean? Carla, me and you are on the same wavelength. We asked the same question at the same time. Hannah, Ruby, Henry says hi. She's like, yeah, I've got toys to find. Trouble, I'd say. Hi, Rubes. You're going to be in trouble if you spray me again like that, because that was freezing. Not really. Love you, really. Where's your toy? Can you fetch? Yeah, go fetch it. Alison's would be trouble. Perfect. Perfect. I'm trying to think. What would mine be? I don't even know. I can't imagine being called anything other than Vic at this point. That's not a very good dog name, is it? Carla's would be Nina in honour of your Great Dane. Oh, that's lovely. Wow, you had a Great Dane? Or have a Great Dane? That's super cool. I was surprised to find out that Jack didn't have Great Dane in because he's so tall. I thought there was going to be something like that mixed in there. But it's Cane Corso. So that explains the height a little bit. Thanks. Where's your toy, Hannah? Well, the dogs have been going for nearly 2 hours now, so I think it might be time for 1 or 2 of them to have a rest, maybe 10 more minutes. Ruby's just lay down, so I think she's getting tired. Don't blame her. You had a Great Dane. Oh, lovely. What was their name? Yeah, Cane Corso, he's a big boy, that's for sure. Norma, you'd probably be Sky or something like that. Sky's a cool name. Good girl, Ruby. Good sharing. And then Popo said he'd be called Mikey. That's a cute name. Oh yeah, Nina, sorry. I'm a dumbo. I was half focused on what the dogs were doing there. Obviously, Nina. That's a really nice name. What colour was your Dane? I feel like I've seen a lot of grey-blue ones. I don't think I've ever seen like a, what do you call it, like a harlequin or whatever. Yeah, sorry for your loss. I actually, like, I'm the kind of person that when I watch like Instagram reels at night, if I see anything about like dogs dying, I'll cry, even though my dogs are still young. I just can't do it. And the other day in work, one of my team members got her dog put to sleep and we're both sat there on a Teams call crying. And it wasn't even my dog, but I just love my dog so much I can't even think about it. Harlequin, that's it. Yeah, the one with the blue eye, totally. Ooh, Jeff the fly just flew in my eye. It's like he heard me. It's like he heard me. I definitely think Ruby's had enough. She's just come and sat near me. Oh, she's back up again. Do you have FOMO, Rubes? Do you have FOMO? I know. That's how I feel about my kids. Oh, Mom, that's so cute. Don't. Right, we've got to change the subject and be back to being positive because I'm going to sniffle in a minute. And my dogs are only young, so we've got time. And we're all going to share the love of my young dogs. Speaking of young dogs, I'm going to go get Jack and put Ruby inside. We'll see if Hannah wants to go too, but just give me 2 minutes, folks. Enjoy the sunshine and the pool for a minute. Ruby, you want to come? Here we go. We're back. Oh, I just found another bit of my camera on the floor, my microphone. And Jack the boy is out. Let's see, what did I miss? Carla said, what a lovely pool. Let me just catch up. Popo said, I'd love to jump in the pool. Me too, later on. Oh, Carla leveled up. Congrats, Carla. Woohoo! Stumpy said hi. Everyone else said hi to Stumpy. If you were dogs and you could choose what eye colour would you have? I would have brown, probably. Although Jack had green eyes, grey green eyes for the longest time, and that was super cool. Some of his puppy pictures, I'll have to load them so you can see. Everyone said well done to Carla. Stumpy said, is Jack going swimming? It did, yes, it is. Unfortunately, you missed earlier on in the call, my microphone went swimming and is now in heaven, sadly. Ali would have blue eyes, same as she's got now. Everyone's picking blue eyes. Oh, and Mum said her headphones aren't working, so she's going to leave. Well, if you're still here, Mum. Oh, it looks like she left. Whoops. Okay. The dog is like, where are you at, Mum? I know. I left Hannah inside to go grab Jack, and she didn't like it. But we're all back now. Jack's enjoying himself in the pool. I missed you. Yeah, that was Hannah. Norma said she'd have blue-green eyes too. Mum left. Sad times. Everyone said bye to Mum. Most people are picking blue, and then everyone's now saying hi to Jack, which is cool. And Stumpy says, Carla Riley, how are you today? Which is nice. And Norma, what are you growling at? What are you moaning about? You want the toy? Ready? Go on then. Go get it. And everyone's saying good morning, which is really nice. Good vibes. And Ruby's inside with a bone. Well, not a bone. It's a bully stick, which if you haven't Googled what a bully stick is, don't, because it'll put you off. But Ruby's got one at the minute and is having a great time with that and chilling out for a bit while Jack comes out and has some fun. Jack was in a weird mood before, so let's see how he does this time. Let's see how he does. And Nick says his eyes are already blue. They're like chipped ice. I really thought Jack was standing up on the fence end to have a wee, and I was like, mind blown, but he wasn't. Let's see. Mandylicious. Cuddles, my friend, young lady. Well, there you go, Mandy. And Henry. Is this the football scores? I think. Back at the boxing gym Wednesday night working with the boxes. Pad work. Wow, I've never done boxing in my life. Good for you, Stumpy. And then Norma thinks her eyes are hazelish with blue and green and brown and grey in a mix. I've heard of that. Like, do they change colours with your mood as well? Mine are hazel, so if I'm upset about something, they go more green. And then if I'm more relaxed, they go more brown. Don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. Like your eyes are like a mood ring. Hannah, have you come for a close-up? Have you come for a close-up? Let's see. Somebody says I'm back of playing soccer next season. Gippsland Soccer League. Nice. And your eyes depend on the lighting. Yeah, Stumpy, you're really active. Have you got a dog? Or do you not have time with all of the stuff that you've got going on? I wonder. I definitely don't have time. Everyone says, what are you up to? And every day it's either dog training or alive. Busy, busy, but all dog stuff all the time. I can still run 100 meters. I was very surprised. Wow, good for you. I was just saying earlier, running isn't really my thing. I can't believe I've broken this thing. I'm really shocked. It just fell out. Has Jack got in the pool yet? Yesterday, I filmed 2 videos of Jack in the pool. Both times, he caused a mischief. And I was very happy to have caught it all on film. So one of the videos is launching tomorrow. And then the other one is going to be, I think, the day after or a couple of days after that. But Hannah definitely, I think if you all saw the short, the one that I've said is my favourite with Jack landing on Hannah. The next video I've got coming out with the pool time is called Hannah's Revenge. So it's well worth a watch to see what she does after being landed on by Jack. Who is right here trying to knock over my phone again. Jack, you're the reason that my camera didn't work and that my microphone broke. Oh, and it looks like Henry subbed to you, Nick, which is cool. Stumpy says I turned 44 this year. Congratulations. 44 is a good number. Let's see. And everyone, it seems like everyone's got a mix of eye colours. Now let's see, I've just clicked this little... Jack, that was my coffee! That was my coffee, well that's a goner. Just the same as my poor unfortunate little microphone is definitely a goner too. You don't want that. You don't want that, Jack. He's over here investigating what happened with the microphone. Let's see. What did I miss? Stumpy's on the lookout for a woman. Oh, only dogs here. Afraid, Stumpy. That's what. Oh, Ali just leveled up to level 5. Wow. Woohoo! That's awesome. And Nick says 44 is a great age. You're old enough to know better and still young enough not to care. Well said. Well said. Look at Hannah, everyone. Sunbathing. Jack's definitely mischievous today. He really is. He's on the hunt for it. You can see him looking around to see who can he annoy or what can he do. Look. Jack, we're talking about you. We are. You're going to be a good boy. He's like, no, I am not. Let me see what I can get up to. Hannah is tired. Hannah's just like, I want to sunbathe and enjoy my day. Stumpy says, my family gave me a beautiful house. I'm very lucky for the rest of my life. Wow. That is pretty cool. Look at you. And you just leveled up. Super lucky. Woohoo! Carla, I feel like with his tail, you can tell he's got husky in there. That's the one bit that like gives the husky away. I feel like, and the fact that he like sings along in the morning when I'm getting ready, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Very husky-ish. Let's see. The sky has gone weird over in the UK, a strange colour, a sense of storm brewing. I love a storm if you've got like a hot chocolate and a good movie on. Perfect. Chips says, I love the pool, but I wouldn't let a dog get in it. And a puke face. Thanks, Chips. I have a really good pool cleaner, so I'm not too worried about the dogs getting in it. They don't pee or poop in there. They just swim and have a great time. So it's all good. Let's see. And Stumpy's telling us about his $9,500 kitchen. Very good. Uber dog Bowie needs to get ride with me. I don't know who that is. But yes, everything in this house is dog friendly. And if it's not for you, that's totally fine, but it is for me. So there we go. Jack's playing with his ball. He's found something. He's found something to entertain himself, look. Well, of course you went off camera, didn't you? Jack, what have you got? What have you got? Go fetch it. His face. There we go. Proofing point. Dog-friendly pool. That's so true. The dogs are in the pool more than I am. Don't really swim that often. I just get in to have fun with them. That's my thing, a hot cup of cocoa on a rainy night. Yeah. Stumpy says he's not drinking alcohol anymore on doctor's orders, so he's trying to avoid parties. Well, mocktails are the way forward. Then you can join the party and still have fun without the alcohol. And then Alison is saying every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 UK time. That's Nick's live, if I'm recalling correctly. Chip says hi. Sorry, I'm a cat person. No problem. We're all about the dogs as well. Big Lon says, here doggy. And Henry, Bowie is a dog that rides in Uber cars, gets lots of fuss. Oh my gosh, Hannah would love that. She'd be right along for the ride. Ali, great advice there. Better to look after your health. To look after your health is wealth. Yes, yes, yes. Read it wrong. No more drinking. Well, I'd be quite happy with a nice caramel latte, honestly. There's no alcohol in that, so... I can see Jack is getting wound up here. He's getting wound up, ready to go, causing some mischief. Norma, oh my goodness, I just found a cat dung on my bed. No! Really? Oh no. Yes, this is a dog party. No cats allowed. Perfect. I like cats. I wouldn't mind having a cat. I just don't think it would like living here with these three big ruffians causing mischiefs all the time. Ruby used to live with a cat at one point. She liked it. I think I've got a small little video of her playing with it, which is kind of cute. Desperately trying to get it to play, and it's like, hell no. But, yeah, no cats here for right now. Ali's asking, where do you live? And Nick, alcohol-free red wine here before the zombie apocalypse starts. Oh, I don't even like alcohol with red wine, honestly. It's just not my jam. I've got too much of a sweet tooth, I think. Jack's doing laps around the pool, trying to find something to do, I think. Look. Got my eye on you, boyo. He's either looking for a mischief or looking for somewhere to poo. Oh no. It's a poo, so let's not watch that. Hannah, you're centre stage. Keep us entertained. It's like the message about the cat poop. It's like Jack heard it because he immediately went and did a poop himself. Oh, Norma, I've got 3, now I've got to find which one has diarrhea. Today's off for a good start. The joys of being a pet mum, huh? Sad times, I feel you. The rain has eased off, but the skies are weird peachy pink. Very cinematic, lovely. Everyone says hi to Anne, which is awesome. And then this one here, Henry, is Hannah. And the black one that wears the muzzle sometimes, she's called Ruby. It's so funny how everything has been connected today. Like, we've said something and the dogs have gone and done it. Yeah, some privacy for Jack. Exactly. No one needs to see that. Honestly, until I had Jack, the poops were quite small, and then I got Jack and it's like a horse. So, love that for me. Love that for me, don't we, Jack? I knew he was off causing some kind of mischief. He loves standing up there, surveying his land. Let's see, in my kitchen now I only have boxes of tea bags. Tea's the best. Got my teeth checked, beautiful white teeth, beautiful eyes. Well, there you go, you've got some wins there. Got some wins going on. Oh, my poor microphone. I don't know how it broke so badly, but hey ho. Hannah's just chilling out. She's like a perfect beach babe. Just enjoying the sun. You'd think she'd sit in the shade, but she's quite happy there. Oh, I think she just tried to snap at Jeff the fly. I didn't ever have iced tea until I came here into the US, but I really like it. Sweetened iced tea, lovely. Very refreshing. But normally I drink my tea hot with 2 sugars. Stumpy Ali wants to know, do you drink your tea hot? Hot tea, no sugar in the house. Wow, very healthy. I'm impressed. Not at all like my house. I've got to improve my diet. It's all cheese and bacon and chips. Very bad. But hey ho. Hot weather coming to Ireland. Ali has hot tea with milk and 2 sugars. Me too. Exactly the same. Pity you left the UK before you started your channel. I have spare mics you could have taken back with you. I know. Well, if all goes well, me and the dogs will be flying to the UK on Bark Air and we'll connect then. And you need to bring the Bear's Paws on a road trip to Las Vegas. Okay, Norma's back. She got most of it cleaned up. Now she's just got to kidnap each cat and find the one with brown. Who said that owning pets wasn't glamorous? I mean, amazing. See, I'm fortunate because all my dogs are different sizes, so I can tell from the size of the poop which one it is. I don't envy you having to check the cats. And Stumpy's got a fridge full of apples and bananas. Very good. Setting the standard for the rest of us. What did you do today? Oh, I don't know. I just ran around the house trying to find my cat's butts to see which one had the diarrhea. Lovely. Lovely. Jack's come to say hi. I think he would help you with that mission quite happily. He's just the kind of dog that would take that on. Look at Hannah. She's so cute. Paws on tour is a definite. I agree. One day we will make it happen. You'll be out here and you can help. We can tag team figuring out what's going on with the heat and how to use technology more productively. Oh, what on earth is that? Hannah's watching the camera. She's all about Paws on tour. Do I speak French? Not very well, I don't. I did French in school, but I'm really bad with accents, so not very good. BZH, are you French or just curious about the French accent? With the t-shirts with that slogan, Paws on tour. I know. If I ever get rich, I'm going to buy an RV and we'll do Paws on tour. And Nick will come along as a guest host. I think that would be perfect. I think we've both got the same dream. You're more likely to make it first though, Nick, so I'll tag along. BZH says hi to everyone. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? And do you have a dog? Or just a dog lover? Or maybe a cat lover? We've got a few of those. Norma found the culprit. Yeah! And the crowd goes wild. Woohoo! In the last 3 years on the pokey machines, won just 9,500. Wow. I've never won playing cards, apart from when we were kids and we'd play for 2p pieces. But I do every so often go to the $1 Million Gambler and try putting 10 bucks in just to see if I might win one day. But I think if I'm going to be rich, I'll make it with hard work. I don't know that I'm going to win the lottery or anything like that. Hannah's up and having a wander. She's come in the shade for a little bit. Let's see, what did I miss? England are out of under-17 championship. Oh no! Bad English. That's okay. We appreciate the effort, thanks. And then, oh no, Henry, I'm sorry. Cry face. England are out. Yeah, BCH, you're welcome here. You don't need to speak really good English. Just love dogs, that's the only requirement. We'll help you. Yeah, there's a load of really nice people on this channel. And we get people from all over the world joining. The worst is my pronunciation, honestly. So I apologise to everyone out there where I've said your name wrong or whatever, but I'm trying my best. And as Nick says, your English is better than our French, absolutely. Oh, Jeff the Fly brought some friends to the party. I'm getting attacked. Oh, Stumpy, it sounds like you're a lurker. I don't know if you've ever seen on Friends when Phoebe goes to Vegas. You got it perfectly. Kindness is exactly the right word. Well done, BDH. We're all about kindness and being nice here. Bob on. Hannah, do you agree? We're all about kindness? Yes. She agrees. She's telling me with her eyes. Well, that doesn't look like agreement right now, but it is. Trust me. Let's see. There we go. Bonjour. I don't know what the rest of that is, but yeah, there we go. Bonjour. I got that. Hannah says hi. Don't you? Phone died. Can everyone hear me? I am scrolling back to see what I missed. Thanks for the tips. Do you know one word in French? I know chien is dog, I think. And you just leveled up. Woohoo! You're in Australia, Victoria. Nice. Well, my name is Victoria, so I'll remember that. We weren't buffering, we were dying. I ran out of charge. My bad. Everyone's saying congrats, woohoo! And then I think I came back in. The live is buggy. I don't know if the live was buggy or if it was just me not charging my phone. Sorry folks, but I'm back. No one went mad, it was just me. Not charging my phone, sad times. You all thought it was you and it was just me. And then Stumpy's after hot women. And well, I'm sure there are some on the channel, but we're focused on the dogs. So, there we go. Did I say the right word in French? Did I get chien right? Chien and chat? Chat? For cat, right? Something like that. I'm terrible. Again, your English is better than my French. How about this? Je m'appelle Victoria. I live in Mo. Ask for Stumpy in town. These two are having a mad half hour now. Jack's been waiting for this all morning. Oof. Get the pair of them. Hannah's telling him off. He needs telling off sometimes. Popo is back. He had to go get a drink. Welcome back. We've got Hannah and Jack having a mad half hour by the looks of it. And we've been learning some French, or trying. Not doing a very good job on my part, but trying. The effort counts, right? Let's see. How long will I for? I don't know. Until we all get bored, I suppose, or until the dogs are tired. They're over here having a mad go of it with the toy right now. They need to come left. That's perfect, because then I can see the screen a bit better. I know my English better than you who know French. You do. You said that perfectly and it's so true. Norma says the only languages that she can speak is English, Hawaiian, and partially fluent in Spanish. Wow, good job. Popo says, push her in the water, Jack. I want Hannah to push Jack in the water. He gets me often enough. They're having a great time. They love playing tug together. When they're in the house, like one of them will lie on their back and the other one will drag them around on the hardwood floor using the toy. They think it's great. This is their favourite game. To both tug, see who wins. My chat's covering the bottom of my screen, so I think you can see them both. It's in the shade, so I can't. It's in the like greyed out area for the chat box, so I can't see. Are you on Facebook? Not with this channel, I'm not. EZH, good night, because in French it's 10:30. What's it? Bonsoir? Good night, I think. Hope you have a good rest. But you're not tired. Well, stay on a bit longer if you want. Bonne nuit, there you go. Bonne nuit. Together as a team, we've got some French down. There we go. Well, we're officially at 98 degrees, folks. It's really hot out here in Vegas. Thank goodness for the shade. And yet the dogs are still going out in the sun. More than I am. Did we have some German over there from Nick? It's so hot, it's kind of like nap weather, you know? Okay, Ali is saying good night, she has to go. Good night, Ali, thanks so much for joining us. Hope you have a good rest. Oh, Mandy leveled up to level 7. Wow, wow, wow. Woohoo! Good job, Mandy. Are you officially top of the leaderboard now? Oh, Jeff the fly went in my ear. Yes, good job, Mandy. Dogs! Look, Mandy leveled up. Yeah! Jack's come to celebrate. Ugh, breathing down the microphone. Sloan. Sloan is Irish for bye. There we go. Sloan. There we go. We're not just learning about dogs, we've learned basic languages. We've got hi and goodbye in French, Irish and German. And Welsh, no star. Hannah's back in her spot sunbathing. Let's see how long she lasts before Jack goes and annoys her. I know, Carla, level 7. That's dedication, right? She's the one to beat, I think. She is the one to beat. Yep, Viva has an Instagram. But to be honest, we're rarely doing very much on there. It's all about the YouTube. We're focusing on one. And then, where's the German Shepherd? Is she sleeping? Yes, she's gone for a rest. She's been out the longest. So she's having a rest. And Jackie Boy has come out. He's been a bit of a menace. Look at him. Lying in the pool. That's where I'd be as well if I was in the sun. And Hannah just bought me a toy. BZH. I'm pretty good at English because in college I do an option where I do 2 hours of English per week in addition. I think that helps a lot. Yeah, that definitely does. Oh goodness, Norma, you've said bye in Hawaiian. How does that? Hui? How? Terrible. Sorry, I apologise in advance for that pronunciation. Did you nearly fall in, Jack? Norma leveled up. Woohoo! Level 2. Nice. Congratulations, Norma. I think you did 2 in one session, right? Mandy, I'm biased, supporting my niece, even with the 8-hour hundreds. Very grateful. Very grateful, Mandy. ECH English is great. You should be proud of yourself. I agree. And Ali says, before she goes, remember guys, watch the shorts, like and comment please, and thank you, and have a look at the post section of the channel. Oh yeah, great shout out, Ali. That's fantastic. Thank you. I've got some posts up there, so everyone go take part in that. Whew. Jeff the Fly needs to take a vacation away from my yard. Seriously. What did you say, proud? I don't know. What did I say? Someone in the chat needs to remind me. What does proud mean? Proud is when you are... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I love the dogs, and I'm keen for everyone else to see how great they are, because I'm proud of them. So that's use of proud in a sentence, but I'll let the chat describe pride. Popo says, Jack buddy, can you swim? Jack can swim, but he only goes in when I'm in. You should check out, I've got a video on there just of Jack swimming, and it's really funny, so I recommend having a good look at it. Fia, is that proud in French? Pleased with. Yes, pleased with. That's good. I know, Carla, I struggle with that stuff, especially on the spot. I'm trying to think of it, but I'm doing my best, and you're all helping me out, so thanks. Thanks for that. What are you doing, Hannah? You having a good scratch? Positive sees the day with the translation. Good job, Nick. Good job. Oh! That got me soaked. It really did. What you doing, Jack? What you doing? Where's your toy, Jack? Can you fetch it? He's watching Hannah. He's watching Hannah. His best bud. Can't take his eyes off her. You can see it over there. They're over there playing chase with the toy. I'll come round here in a minute. Come on, guys. So we're having a standoff over there with the toy. Oh, here they come. Trouble 1 and trouble 2. It's a hard life, isn't it, Jack? If I get reincarnated as a dog, I'd want to come back as one of mine, because all they do is eat good food and play in the pool and go on fun walks. Don't you? Stumpy, are you leaving us? Good night. The dogs say good night too. Double trouble. Totally. They're a pair, that's for sure. The little palm tree needs a name like Shorty. Which palm tree? Oh, the palm tree on the left is called Lola, because she's got lights around her. I think it's the heat, you know. I think that's what's going on, because everyone's just kind of chilling. They're normally a bit more crazy. Aren't you, Hannah? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I think they've got used to me being in the pool as well, because yesterday we spent the whole day in it pretty much, apart from we joined Nick's live for 3 hours, and that was super good, so highly recommend that to anyone that wants to continue chatting. He does a live from the Bears Paws twice a week. Positive mental attitude right there. Yep, yep. What are you doing, Jack? Putting it here so you don't have to see my knees on camera. Oof. Did you get Jeff the fly? Norma, you've got to go. Good luck. Good luck with it all. I think you need it more than us today. Hope you find the culprit. See you later. I'll see you next time, I probably should say. And Jack has got his ball. Look how proud he is. What you got, Jack? My chair flying then. They're in the pool. Hannah went to go get the ball. And Henry says I'm staying up till 11 p.m. UK. Well, that's late. Thanks for staying on. Don't squeeze the cats. It could be disastrous. I agree. Just be grateful they're not Jack's size, though. That's the main thing. Man, it's really hot. No, I keep saying it. It's kind of surprising. It's so hot in the shade. Isn't it, Hannah? It's nice for you because you're wet, so you must be cool. Jack's trying to chase this ball and Hannah's trying to chase Jeff the fly. All right, Jack, calm down. Nearly knocked my table over. He's running after his ball that hard. He says, okay, Jack, you need to pull Mum in the pool. She's just hiding in the shade. Yeah, thanks for that. I will go in the pool in a bit. Oh, Foxy's back. Hi, Foxy. Welcome, welcome. Put the dogs in the pool. There we go. And she's in. She's got a ball as well. Jack's obsessed. And of course, they come running over to me, soaking wet. Ah! Oh my gosh. I don't know if you caught the spray on camera there. Hannah had a good shake off. She did do a fall on Ruby. You're right. Well, you know, I bought 4 balls the other day and we're down to 1. I don't know where the rest of them have gone. I'm going to have to buy some more. I looked everywhere, all over the garden, all in the house. 3 of them have gone missing. Henry says, playing on the Chase, lots 30 grand. The Chase, the TV show with the, is he called The Beast or something? Is that the one? Hi, Romelia. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to do what Nick does. Is it Abhishek? Hiya. The dogs say hi too. They're off on the other side of the pool playing Chase. They'll be back on in a minute. Jack, Hannah. What have you found? It's a leaf, people. Don't panic. They found a leaf. Is that the find of the day, guys? Is that the find of the day? The dogs have found a leaf over in the corner, so they're off camera at the minute, but they'll be back on, I'm sure. It's all very exciting stuff, this. I can't really move because I'm plugged in at the minute and I'm still only on 1%. How am I only on 1%? Hopefully it doesn't die, but it is plugged in and charging. So, chase the app. Got it. I'm hoping my phone charges a bit quicker so I don't lose you all again. They found a leaf, I know. The excitement, huh? They're staring very intently at the barbecue. I feel like they're giving me a sign that they want me to cook burgers today or something. Ooh, Popo, you leveled up to level 2. Woohoo! That's great. Look at that. The more you chat, the more you climb. Just like the chase. There's no hard questions here though, and there's no losing. You just go up and up and up. Jack, leave your sister alone. Come on. Oh, they're play fighting in the corner. Here we go. You're causing trouble, Jack. Go on, get him in the pool. Get him in the pool. Are you being a naughty boy? Are you annoying your sister? Just like a typical little brother, huh? I feel like, Foxy, you're the sub that I've got with the most dogs, for sure. I don't know anyone else that's got 8 dogs. That's pretty cool. Ooh. What on earth? What on earth is that noise for? Here we go, the battle of the toys starting again. Jack, Good. You know we don't do that to our sister. You know that. He's just looking for trouble. Sharing my seat with me. And he's gone. Adventures to be had round the corner. Exactly. If you can see, there's like 3 or 4 different toys laid out, and they only want the one that they both want. It's very typical, isn't it? What is that emoji, Henry? Is it a dog? Oh, Jack, get down. And now they're fighting over another little toy. Just squabbling like babies. Jack, no. Jack. Come on. We don't do that. We don't do that. He'll have to go inside for a break if he does that again. Because it's not that kind of channel, Jack. He just can't help himself. She'll tell him off. She'll tell him off. I told you he was determined to be a menace this morning. I'm watching you, boyo. I'm watching you. That's one thing we don't allow. Jack! Right. I'm going to pop Jack inside because you're being a bit naughty, aren't you? Back in a minute, folks. Oh, he's all upset now because he's got to stay inside. Just have some Hannah time. Did my chat freeze? It looks like it did. If anyone's there, say hi. Me and Hannah are still here. Poor Jack doesn't understand what happens to boy dogs who can't keep it zipped. I know, he's been neutered as well. I said he was looking for trouble today. We'll get him in the pool later and tire him out. That's what happens when you're going live with dogs, is you just never know what's going to go on. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. He'll figure it out eventually. Hannah's off chasing her leaf. I think she'll come and have a cuddle in a bit and enjoy having a bit of a break from them too for a minute. Hannah, come here, girlie. Come on. Come on. Good. There you go. Hi. Extreme close-up going on here. Yeah, dogs being dogs. Thanks for understanding. It is what it is. We just don't let it happen. He's got to learn, hasn't he, Hannah? He's got to learn some manners. Good girl. I can't really move the camera because it's plugged into the wall. And that's as long as the cord. Oh my god, this fly. It's as far as it'll go. Good girl, Hannah. Good girl. You're so sweet, aren't you? You're so sweet. Yeah. See if I can turn it a little bit to get your face in. Oh, Hannah's giving kisses. There you go. You're a sweet girl, aren't you? You're a sweet girl. Good job. Where's that toy? Where's the toy? She's like, I can't decide if I want the toy or if I want to fly. Yeah, I know. I know, huh? Well, it seems like time is flying because we've nearly done 3 hours worth. No wonder the dogs are getting tired. Oh, we've all heard your voice, Hannah. We've all heard your voice. Let me go get her ball and I'll get her in the pool. 1 second. Go. She's got a ball. She's got a ball. Well, that was a good shake right in front of the camera. And she managed to miss me. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Where is it, Hannah? That leaf over there, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. You can go get it if you want. Go fetch it. She's like, no, I'll stick with my ball. She's going to lie down and play with the ball for a little bit. I'm seeing lots of messages retracted. Hope everything's all right. Or are we all just testing how to delete a message? I don't know. But Liverpool fan got run over, drunk driver, aged 89. Oh, that's sad. What a shame. You have lots of football related facts, Henry. Lots of football facts. Where's your ball, Hannah? Hannah doesn't know how to face off. She was the one lying down right at the start, weren't she? She's like, I'll have my moment. Let's get these fools tired out and then I'll have them all to myself. Yes! All the chat thinks you're very smart. All the chat thinks you're very smart, Hannah. But where's your ball? Where is it? She's come to chase Jeff the fly. Where is it? Go fetch. Yes, it's there. I'm not fetching it for you. I'm not fetching it for you. She's like, please let me fetch it. Come on, it's right there. Oh, it's too loud. Too loud. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's the most demanding diva of the family, that's for sure. Come on, get your toy. I'm on 1%. I daren't unplug myself to get the ball, because you can just tell I'll die. Not I'll die, the phone will die. Where is it? You see the nose twitching? She's ready to get that fly. Okay, fine. I'll get the ball. I'll get the ball. Ready? Let's see if I can get plugged in again before my phone dies. She is. Are they fixed? Hi Blake, first of all. Oh! Hi Blake. Yep, they're all fixed. They're all rescues, so the rescue fixes them before they get rehomed. Or Hannah, who was a baby when I got her, she came with a contract where I had to get her fixed before I was allowed to adopt her. So yeah. And Aaron, hi as well. You have a beautiful dog. None of that chatting here. The only one with the booty is Hannah. Ooh, and Nick, you just leveled up to level 5. Wow. Giving Mandy a run for her money. iBit phone charger? Not sure what that is. And then there was just the lonely ball in the water. Good job, Nick. That's awesome. Level 5 already. Cool. Mandy, I don't know if you can give us a rundown of who the top 3 are and what levels we're on. That would be cool. Oh, and we have a plane or helicopter going across. Don't know if we caught that on camera there. Not sure what that is. Oh, get an iPad. I have been told I need to get an iPad and all sorts of gadgets, and I haven't invested in any yet. I did get the microphone and then broke it, so it's not going very well for me at the minute with tech stuff. But we move. We're surviving it. We're surviving it. Air ambulance, helicopter. I hope everyone's all right. In the USA, yes. Wanna come up? Hi. She's like, no, I've got stuff to do, thanks. Look at her. She's got her eye out for this fly. I feel like YouTube's addictive. I don't need any other addictions in my life. I've got too many as it is. Dogs and travel and now YouTube. Oh, got some noisy traffic going on. Considering I live on a very quiet road. There's a motorcycle going around by the sounds of it. Oh. Gosh, what a nice day. It's nearly lunchtime here. What do we think? What do we think I should have for lunch? Given that it's Memorial Day, I'm thinking burgers. Classic. I'm just debating as well this whole agility class that I'm supposed to go to tonight. It's at 7 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock it's still going to be about 100 degrees. And I'm just not sure me and Hannah are up for it. Let's see. So for everyone that's taking part in the leveling up, these are the ones you've got to beat. Mandylicious is 7, and then Ali and Nick are level 5. There's so many car crashes in Las Vegas that the insurance is higher. When I moved from Arizona to Las Vegas, my car insurance tripled. But I think it's because there's a lot of drinking, and then there's so many amazing things to see that people are rubbernecking the whole time. So I'm always dead careful when I'm driving, especially when I've got the dogs in the car. We've got crash-proof crates in there to keep everyone safe. Hi, Hannah. She's on flight patrol. She's brought me a ball. Let's see. Ready? She's gone swimming. Beef burger with mayo and salad, coleslaw and chips. That sounds amazing. Amazing. You've got the right idea, Henry. That might be next on my agenda, is to cook some lunch. And for lunch, garlic bread. I'm liking the sound of the burger more than the garlic bread. She's gonna shake. If you could just take a few steps backwards, that would be great, Hannah. There we go. Let's get you in the pool. I definitely feel like a burger might be in my future. Oh, perfect. Fantastic shake and nowhere near me. Love that. Love that. Good job, Hannah. Ready? Go again. That was a little belly flop. That was a little belly flop. Perfect. Good girl. Oh, and another perfect shake. I feel like I need to do a shake montage for a short. I don't eat mayonnaise. I only eat ketchup. Oh. She's standing just off camera, just far enough away with her ball that I can't get it. I can't throw it from there, Hannah. I lied. I can. Look at her little face. Look at her little face. Ready? That was a little flop off the edge. Oh, sorry you're not feeling well. You need to take a Zyrtec or whatever. She brings it all the way up and then tuck it away. You big tease. Ready? Oh! Well, that was a disaster. Hit the wall. It's raining hard in Lincolnshire. Well, you get to share the Vegas sunshine for a bit. I think this is a record live, you know, it's the longest I've ever gone. 3 hours, we just hit it. Whoop whoop. My neighbours must be sick of hearing me talk, honestly. Oh, and Hannah's doing a pee, thankfully off camera, so no one has to witness it. fully off camera. There you go. You're just like Mr. Bean, very funny. You're covered in, oh my god. Of all the supposed compliments that I've been given, that's an interesting one. To me, to you, to me, to me. Very funny, accident prone. Oh yeah, that is true, to be fair. Between all of the cables and the water and the dogs, I'm definitely accident prone. True, true. I'm not only accident prone, I am getting hungry, so we might be drawing things to a close. Has anyone got any final comments or questions or anything they want to say on this happy sunny day? Other than happy Memorial Day for everyone that's American. Because I think it might be time for me to get some food and then get in the pool with the puppies. No, well, it looks like we've got 12 people on the chat, so if you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to see you again. And have a great rest of the long weekend, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Oh, everyone's chats just came back. Foxy, we were just about to draw it to a close, but good to see you. Thanks so much for joining, Carla. See you again soon. Yep, see you, Henry, on Thursday. And I'm going to go get myself fed. See you all later, folks. Bye.